What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Flyers Relocation Fantasy Draft franchise. It's technically week 14, but obviously we are waiting to get to the next week because we might have a breakout specifically for Mr. Sterling. Shockingly, we don't. Hopefully, he did get Player of the Week, though. We definitely will take any free XP we can get, which we did. We actually got Player of the Week with Love as well, which is a little surprising. I mean, the yards are very high, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. We've seen better week to week. I will take it, though. I'm not going to complain about it, but a little surprised. Looking at the division, though, Niners are making pushes, and the Seahawks do seem to be on some sort of win streak. See, the Cardinals did lose recently, and they do at the playoffs week 16, so could cause some problems for them. But as for right now, we look to be guaranteeing ourselves a playoff spot with a win, draw, or if the Niners tie or lose. So definitely a big week going against the 8-4 Titans. So it's not a gimme, and I believe the Vikings are tough next. And then we have the divisional matchup. The Niners could steal. Do we actually have back-to-back on them? Well, we have to. Never mind. We already have the division. What am I talking about? Jordan Love has a little upgrade. What do we need to get him? Deep accuracy, right? Deep accuracy. So we're going to go strong arm, which will actually put him at 80 overall, I believe. And we do get 3 deep. Finally, something average. Puts him in the 80-plus category. So there we go. Aaron Sterling also gets an upgrade. Kind of wish we could just make him a finesse, but obviously that window is very long gone. He does get a full upgrade in overall. Gets 2 power and 1 hit power. Not bad. Not bad at all. 85 power move with... What's his actual hit power? 80. Oh, he actually has some hit power. He's got the boom. Speaking of boom, Josh Adams, 1 overall away from his ability. He gets a strength, a stiff arm. Okay, a strength is interesting. What's his strength now? Does it show strength? 75 strength. Ooh, his injury and stamina aren't great. And his strength is only 75. He's kind of, I don't know, kind of skim-ozed. And Cody Grace gets awareness. Nice. Going against those Titans who are an 81 overall. We're actually catching up to some of these teams here. Flyers versus the Titans. 2 of our franchises meeting up together on the gridiron. Back-to-back home games here. Maybe even 3 in a row. At least 2 in a row, I know that. Metcalf having a pretty good season, but, you know, the season is dwindling now. We need to get him over that 1,000-yard mark. Maybe a nice 70, 80-yard game today would be, I'll put him on par for that at least. Kind of spreading the ball around at will, though, and Alberto kind of getting involved a little bit late. Really isn't going to help him overall on the team growth-wise, but I suppose confidence-wise, and he's going to be on the team for another year or so, so might as well see what he's actually got and make the trade worthwhile. Looks like they might have Todd Gurley. I think they do have Todd Gurley, who needs to calm the hell down. Let you know that. 23 for 125, not bad at all, considering his long was only 10, so grinding game from him. And the QB is Jimmy Garoppolo. Okay. So the Vikings are actually not great in overall. They're 4-8 now, but they did just beat up on the Ravens, so not like any team is unbeatable. And Schwartz putting us all the way at the 36 to start out the game. If you haven't been paying attention to the series, Jordan Love, huge improvement in his sophomore year. Still lacking, still throwing a couple of picks here and there and overthrowing the ball, but overall definitely improved, especially as of the last few weeks, really. The out route look. We're going to take Knox over the middle, who is going to fall forward for about 14. And Tre'Davious White, no, it's not Tre'Davious. It might be Devin, some sort of White, injured on the play already. And Pollard is going to get some room on the inside handoff. Pollard falls down on Campbell. That's a bit of a yikes from Campbell, but a decent game. We have some cross play. Looks like Knox might actually potentially burn here. Uh-oh. Just going to take that throw. It's not bad, but it's intercepted. I did not think that was going to happen. Xavier McKinney with the pick. What a play. If we could really not have these picks, that would be, that would just be fantastic news. Oh, inside. And he's going the wrong way. Todd really has lost a step, it would appear. It will be Sterling with another tackle for a loss. He's he's having a secretive, a little sneaky season. And there goes neutral zone infraction, encroachment, offside party nipple. You still got those two receivers bunched up together, and there is a flag. Could be a late hit on the QB. Hopefully not. It is not as a hold. We did bring a blitz, in fairness. Stevens we miss with. Sterling trying to get the strip, cannot. They're going to gain a decent bit out of it, but it's still going to be a 3rd and 8, which is not easy, but also not the worst thing in the world. So we'll see. You know, it's going to be a 50-50 battle. I think it's going to be very close. He's either get it by a yard or miss it by a yard. We'll see. And, okay, maybe not either, but a great swap by Ashton will force a punt. Going to get a little bit more offensive yardage today. Definitely. I mean, hell, we had a ton of yardage last game anyways, but at least feel like we'll have actual possessions this time. Unless Pollard returns it, obviously. And we juke early as hell there. Hit a 23. Slant for Metcalf. Knox probably the main look. Knox is the main. He could score. That is such a good play by number 58. He's probably just saved a touchdown. That sucks. Damn, Knox might have just had a touchdown. Over the middle, Jalen Reagor. Perfect throw. Jalen could burst it. Damn, I thought he was going to burst through. And that's got to be Devin White, right? Because Knox got recovered on by White very fast. And now we'll actually hand it off. Damn it, line. Doesn't matter who we have at tackle. We're struggling. I like this because it's basically a guaranteed run. And that it will be. Although, not the worst. I will say Adams is really slow. He really is. At times, he just doesn't seem to have the speed to get to the hole. Looking at the defense, Vita Vea, not a bad player. Quan Short, probably on the end of his career. It is Devin White, but outside of Devin, not looking super great there. And then DB's looking decently solid because Jojuan is a guy that we probably should be able to abuse quite a bit, which I assume that's him on Metcalf. Why are we throwing that so late? Because either way it works. Jerry Jeudy to the 6. Is this really going to be like last week where Love plays a really good game, but he just so happens to get unluckily picked early? And we probably didn't have him, so I'm all right with the sack there, actually. He probably saved us a pick again. Knox looked prime, but he is going against Xavier. And inside, we get the better of Devin White this time, and Knox scores. Probably a run, right? Got a lot of tight ends in. To be fair, they did have another wide receiver in there. Come on, Stevens. Bust that arthritis. What? And I hopefully didn't call him Sterling. Definitely meant to say Stevens if I said Sterling. We brought everyone. Good job, Monty. Good tackle. And Todd Gurley, I mean, he's having an okay season. Touchdowns are down, but same to Josh Adams. But yeah, the game last week, pretty decent. This week so far, not doing too bad for ourselves. We're going to run it again, and he's going to get nothing again. Nandi, 2 DTs working together. Go with Stevens, who might play the deep. Actually, no, he doesn't have to play the deep. And that is just a terrible communication play. We did bring the blitz, but overall, no conversion. It's going to be a punt. Jerry Jeudy on a pretty prime-looking route. We're not going to risk anything more, though. Going to quickly get that off to Reagor. Then we're going to change the play into verticals, basically, and look for Metcalf on the thief! It was a good thief, though. Pollard all the way down to the 40. In fairness to Pollard, that throw was very low. If that was him, I would have thought it was mine as well. And he slips away. Good job, Love. Who did he break off of there? It was a huge run. Should have been a sack. Pretty impressive stuff. Ooh, this play looks good. We definitely need Knox just blocking. Kind of like this. Maybe not. Maybe I lied. And Jalen's going to be short. Really good. White is so fast. He's going to hand it off to Polly. Just about gets it. Turn it to the line. See if they want to blitz. They don't seem like they want to blitz anymore. Just safely play it in there to the 30. Should be the last play of the first quarter. All right, the stretch not looking super great to the right side, but if we go left, maybe White gets trapped, which he appears to have been trapped. And Adams fights for that first, I believe. He does. We can't go with this. They're all over it. Let's go with that play action play again, see if we actually get a little more time this time. This time it is the tight end coming across the middle. Not a great play, but Metcalf has the body work, and he uses it. Jojuan's a big fella too, but he's nowhere near as fast. Let's get Metcalf back in the end zone. We got to get Pollard blocking if we want a chance to throw that in quick. We're risking it, and it works. We're risking the ball here, but Jordan Love's got a little bit of throw power. Not going to lie, that was a super force by us. Thankfully, Metcalf saves the day. Calling out Izzo as a force and a half. We really should have ran it. And this time it's not a force as Metcalf burns on the slant. Are we actually just legit elite? Miles gets some pressure. Ooh, outside is wide open there. And who is that, the tight end? It's actually not even the tight end. It's Justin Ross. Why does he look so big? I mean, I know he's big, but like, why does he look so big? That makes no sense at all. And Todd Gurley is a nightmare in a bad way for them. 3 yards per carry against us. That should be fullback numbers. Even that is probably low. Oh, screen. Yeah, Todd doesn't. You don't have to be too good to get a first down here. Although, barely got it. Jeez, I would stop running the ball, especially with Todd. Is that Lamar Miller? It's not like he's going to be much better. Oh, damn it, Sterling. In fairness, they should be hiking this ball. They have a free play opportunity here. Jimmy Garoppolo's completed 1 pass so far in a quarter and a half of play. We miss hard. It's going to be just short of it, but there's also going to be a flag. And never mind, it was picked up. And they will actually get the first. Wow, really? They also have Darren Waller. They have Cooper Kupp. Outside of Waller, not a super fast group of receivers, but a pretty good set of receivers nonetheless. Uh-oh, slips away on that one. And a little slippery. Todd's, he's not as fast as he once was, but still really good at breaking tackles, of course. Not really that good at taking lanes, apparently. I don't know who their right tackle is, but he's winning. But who isn't winning? Their number 1 receiver against Josh Jackson, apparently. Or number 2 receiver, whoever it was. Cooks, Brandon Cooks. Yikes. Going stretch to the left again. Hopefully get White caught up. We did, but it costed us a blocker, unfortunately. First down, though. Got that play action. Look, I mean, the play actions worked okay for us. Ah, good play. They brought 5 in fairness, which is why we had guys open. Maybe should have taken it a little sooner. We have Knox over the middle, potentially. It's a risky one, and he catches it. Good decision to still possession, though. A lot of moving pieces here. We probably could run it with Pollard, but I don't know. Over the middle, and another play where we just barely catch it in front of a SWAT. Good job, Metcalf. Oh my, that was a little scary. The ball is poorly thrown. Great recovery by Rager, though. Great block on the inside. Was it Pollard, maybe? Ooh, this play looks kind of good. Trusting Rager, and he gets it. However, there's a flag, and it's likely to come back. It is. Oh, that's so harsh. Of course, they're not going to pick that one up. There's Pollard on the inside handoff. And he's going to get taken down very shortly for a gain of 3. Judy on the out. We do have Albert. Oh, look at Mech. Yikes, love. Metcalf was wide open there. Damn. Yeah, we're at halftime. We have the same amount of attempts for completions that we did all of last game. That's rough. Ooh, good fight by Knox. 31-yard line. This should be a gimme field goal. It's up, and it is good. Minute left in the second. We are up 17-0. I believe we did get the ball first here in this game, in fairness, but still, unless they can score here, it's going to be a tough one going into that second, even with ball. They come with a little bit of a blitz. And Stevens on the outside. Oh, I want to see that hit stick, pal. They're actually going to potentially run here. Oh, maybe not. And oh, that sucks. He gets out of bounds because of it. Damn, that sucks. Trying to get that hit stick, the big boom, force the ball out. Maybe it's the playbooks that are making some teams decent, some that are bad. I don't know, man. He's got all the time in the world. Is he going to get it off? He will not, and will be the ones calling the timeout now. That's super open, but open enough. Oh, he got the separation last second to the 48. Nice. They're going to review it. In fairness, he kind of got out of there quickly. Right foot might have been out. Definitely got the right and left. Okay, he got it easily. Desperate coaches are going to stay desperate, aren't they? Please, look at that play, please. Oh, look at Matt on that out. Metcalf is killing it. Gets out of bounds of the 16. We have one shot, 16-yard line. That's too much of an ask. Really good offensive battle today for us. Not even offensive battle, just good offensive game for us. They don't have an offense, apparently. All right, here are the statistics. One of our best defensive performances yet. Under, what, 70 yards there. Yikes. Not really under 70 yards, but yeah. About 70 yards of offense compared to our, like, what, triple that? Maybe even almost 4 times that? I don't know what the rushing numbers look like. Got to be at least triple. Just about. Oh, good play. Oh. Uh-oh, Stevens. Uh-oh. We should not have allowed it to become a freaking foot race. We blew that. We should have gushed it to the outside quickly. What a run. I just didn't think he was that close. I really didn't. Like, I'm not that close. I thought we were closer. I'm kind of glad that was badly thrown. I wanted to go to the inside to Rager, but they actually covered it well. I am also a little mad that pretty much every play has Pollard as the starting running back, basically. Although Pollard, oh, where did he come from? You got stopped dead on that one. Of course, Adams is in when basically you have to have the perfect blocks. Oh, Knox is open now. Stop! Barely even stayed in bounds there. All right, Adams. I know it's going to be more about the blocks and less about you, but if you have to, run through a guy. There you go. See you later, Kevin. Kevin White? Devin White. Who's Kevin White? I wouldn't know. What? Little RPO action. Uh-oh. If that guy doesn't see that ball coming over the middle, that is a touchdown. Kind of hoping they blitz. Oh, A is open. Uh-oh. Just go for the, yeah, we had to go for the possession. It took a little long for us to find him, which is a little embarrassing on our part. All right, they're coming with some players. Judy could score, though. That's a great throw, and he will. Splits the difference. What a bomb. That is an amazing pass. Great stuff. That is a game-saving pass, actually. Screw great pass. It's a game-saving pass. And back to it. Campbell for the 2-point. 2nd and inches, looking to run most likely. They will. Uh-oh, Todd's got some room. Todd gets literally 9 on what should have been at least 25 yards to the left side. But hey, whatever. Oh, absolutely hammered. Ooh, Stevens with the face mask. Oh, that is 100% roughing. Oh, look at the distance. Miles. Yeah, getting blocked actually pretty well over the middle there by Waller. And Miles going to slow him down. Sterling somehow in there for the wrap-up. I like using Miles. Uh-oh. You know, tactics, man. Tactics? Well, I'm not sure how that field goal really helps them in the grand scheme, but I suppose maybe they believe they're going to get the ball back a lot. Jerry Jeudy over the middle. Oh, look at Jerry. Jerry Jeudy been feeling it lately. Been feeling it. Love definitely been feeling it. Maybe it's as long as you reveal yourself. How did we gain 3 yards there, by the way? It has to be like 8, really. Well, not 8 yards, you know what I mean? There has to be 8 to go. And Adams slipping and gets the face mask on top of it. There's some power we've been missing. Good stuff. Stretch to the left for Adams. White is so good, man. Oh, look at Adams go, though. 6-yard gain on the power. It worked for his last time with Jalen, I believe. Did it? Ooh, risky again because he got hit as we threw, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Got a field goal opportunity. Which, speaking of, I think I might just start letting the AI kick for us. Just maybe they'll miss. A little more realistic because EA is just... You can't make it hard for yourself without making it impossible for the AI. A little 3rd and 2 situation from the 35-yard line. Play action look. And he has the outside. We left that way too long with Stevens again. Kind of, you know, I mean, obviously the first one wasn't really our fault. Jair got burned. But that one, that's our fault. Stevens just in a bad spot today. Not having a good game. Happens. Uh-oh. Abort. Abort. I can't audible. Yikes. And that's a great audible, and Gurley just does a Todd. I don't even know what else to tell you. And Todd barely gets it. Nice. All right, run to the left. Who is that? That's in the zone for them. Oh, that guy took a wrong step. Adams, great play. What's that guy's name again? Crap Lasagna or something? Crap Lasagna. He must not have that good of a shift. I mean, they're down 14. They just need to stop. fumble or a pick. Yikes. Or just, you know, good defense where our guys don't block. Let's see if we get some blocks. Oh, slipping hard. He's still going. Look at the man go. He's so beastly. He actually gains a decent bit there. Doing 5 wide here. Rager's the main look. Little bit of trouble. Judy gets the first down. Sometimes you don't have to get on the line. You get it to a playmaker and he can do the rest. Good job. Little in motion from Knox. That tells me that that guy's just going to burn right through. Maybe not. Fighting hard. Gets 3. He's not tired, so we're fine. Adams slipping away. 3 yards again. Damn. Read option with Adams. I really was hoping Pollard would have been one of these times. I think we made the right read. Love is running. He's going to run out of bounds. Get to the 18-yard line. Balling. There's Pollard. We want a little change of pace. He might have a chance. There he goes. All the way down to the 4. Of course, this is tough, but he's got a big boy out there, Mailata. Oh, Polly! No, it's not even Pollard. What am I saying, Polly? That juke move made me think it was Pollard, which it's not. Oh, they are ready. Damn. They actually stopped. They could play. Good shedding. Let's try to run it again. And down to the 5. 4, actually. Okay. I mean, all we need is the field goal, so don't want to risk it. I guess this team is just God tier. It's not that EA makes flawless games or anything. Just a perfect team. We're just God tier. Oh. Oh! Go Monty! Oh my, Todd Gurley has been ugly bad today. Oh my. That was a cute little pick, wasn't it? That was actually so awesome. I love stuff like that. Like, especially you don't see it in Madden. I mean, we have our pick sliders at like 40, I think, or something like that. So, I mean, to even just catch it off the tip, surprising. I mean, that just seemed like a very real play. You know, the ball was tipped in a very realistic situation. Rice catches it like a realistic player, and he celebrates just how like a linebacker would, it feels. Oh, it wasn't even Todd's fault. I apologize, Todd. It was Jimmy's. You know, you don't throw it that quickly. Goes right off of Myles Garrett's helmet and just ready to go. Oh, brr. And he gets a block, but he shoots out of bounds. What a play there, Waller. Super lucky there. I guess he did learn from the luck master himself, Tom Brady. It sometimes just slips out, you know, Tommy Bridges. Actually sounds like a porn star or something. Almost a 2-minute warning, and they're probably going to run the ball. Maybe not. And Monty Rice will take that. Will he take it back is the question. Second pick 6 of the game. He'll take it. He'll take it. Does he have it? He does. Celebrating into the end zone again. We know who the player of the week is this week. The man himself, Monty, the legend, Rice. Okay, fellas. Nope. Don't get me wrong. That celebration would absolutely piss me off if I was on the other team, but it is also very questionable. Oh, my Lord. Is that Monty again? Monty. Holy crap, dude. Relax. You guys think it's all me? No. Monty just jumped that. It should have been another pick 6. And Myles violently assaults Jimmy Garoppolo. Holy crap. Come on. Myles forcing it. Oh, where the hell? Yeah, Vildor got burned on that one. I was like, where the hell is he throwing the ball? And then I just seen a receiver, Justin, come out of nowhere. Hell, we thought we won by a lot. Look at the Niners, 56-7. Very good game, a very balanced game. We ran the ball quite a bit as well, and you know we threw the ball a decent bit. Just a good game overall. Jerry Jeudy the last few weeks has absolutely been dominating. Metcalf might be the best route runner on our team, and Monty Rice is a pick monster. He might even break the freaking single season record. Probably not, but if he can really ramp it up, you know, even more like he did this game, might actually have a legit chance at it. 8.7 yards per carry, per play, 3 takeaways, and double their score. Absolute monster game, as usual from these Flyers who have just been finding ways to do it. I think we just have momentum. when we get into that situation where we start, driving down on them, or offensively we just start, getting good plays down the field, it's just the momentum continues. And looking at the stats, JGD 113, Metcalf 99. I mean, solid game, really. Miles Garrett with 2 sacks, picks, 2 for Monty, 1 for Josh, 1 for McKinney, 2 touchdowns for Mr. Monty Rice, who might have a chance to go to X Factor if they give him a scenario here next week, which they could. They very well could. And because we haven't had a breakout in a few weeks, we're just going to take a look now. Monty at 79 overall, assumingly, after his upgrade point is used. Screw the scouting. We already scouted a lot of players anyways. And we did not get a breakout, shockingly. We'll take a look at the player of the week next week. The final 3 games of the season, the 4-8-1 Vikings. Niners are 9-4. Cardinals are 8-5. I think every team in the division won, which is ridiculous. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, maybe leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Check out the second channel, PKR Plays. Maybe, I don't know, check out the Twitch channel, Jeromepkr. Regardless, hopefully come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!